First of all, the sun exploded again. And yesterday we had another massive solar flare. This one was almost an X class. It was an M class 9.4. So if it would have got to 10, of course, it would have been an X class 1. So it was a unbelievable, incredible situation for the sun. But it's so volatile. As you know, Mike Around the World's been talking about that. It's been so volatile right now. And there's been these solar flares are erupting. It's the sunspots have been huge, and the CMEs have been coming in our direction. The radiation storms that it's been creating here on Earth, it's been incredible. So, wow. And while that's taking place, of course, its sunspot AR 3615 is just magnetically well connected to Earth. And we're seeing what's called the Parker spiral, okay? That's when debris from the blast should have spiraled back to our planet, which creates a major radiation storm. But for some reason, it didn't make it, which that's a good thing for us. Thus, it was canceled. Quite interesting, because that's quite rare. Usually when you have a blast of this size, and it comes out of one of these magnetically charged sunspots, it sends this spiral effect this debris all the way to Earth. But this time it didn't make it, so that's a good thing. It was full of radiation. All right. Now, so the sun has been very volatile. This is, of course, sun cycle 25. We've heard Mike Around the World talk about it a lot. So we realize that we're dealing with a very, very, very the sun is very volatile. It's extremely sensitive right now. It's being inundated with gravitational pull, no doubt, from planet X or planet number 9 or the Nibiru or whatever you want to call this binary system. But certainly Jesus said in the last days there would be signs in the sun, the moon, and the stars, and distress of nations with perplexity. The sea and the waves would be roaring, and men's hearts would fail them for fear, for looking after those things that are coming upon the earth, for the powers of heaven shall be shaken. Okay? And then we're going to see the Son of Man coming in the clouds with power and great glory. When these things begin to come to pass, he said, look up, lift up your head, your redemption is drawing nigh. Okay? It is incredible what we are sensing and seeing right now. Also, let me just say this. That comet that's approaching and will be visible during the solar eclipse. Of course, guys, we know the solar eclipse is the great North American eclipse. It is going to take place on April the 8th. As the sun is darkened by the moon for 4.5 minutes, this comet, the Devil's Comet, Comet 12P Pons Brooks, and they call it the Devil's Comet because of the horns. It's already been seen on it. And the Devil's Comet will be coming around the sun, and you'll see it. You'll be able to see it because the sun is so bright right now you can't see it. But during the eclipse, you'll see it because it will be in the shadow of the moon. Okay? All right, so quite interesting what we're seeing there. We're keeping a close eye on this. And what's amazing is NASA, during the eclipse, will be shooting off 3 rockets